Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Yakuza 0. Last time we left off, we were fighting Oda, and we kind of got beat up, and I didn't beat him, but, off camera, I just beat Yoda, or Oda, not Yoda. I beat Oda, and, now we're gonna see what happens right after I beat him. I beat him first attempt, by the way. I'm so pissed I wasn't streaming, but, who cares? Alright, let's do it. Laughing at me? You just got beat up, bro. No flipping way. A total rookie, one-on-one, and he wins? You gotta be kidding me. I ain't no rookie, bud. Oda. Are you satisfied, Oda-san? Was this planned? Very. He's got me beat, boss. What's going on here? You signed off on Oda testing me like this? Correct. Oda-san is invaluable to me. Practically one of my limbs. Thus, I needed his approval before I could officially welcome you into our circle. Is that so? I'm beginning to feel more and more like an idiot. I was about ready to put my trust in you people until a few minutes ago. Yeah, man, that's fluffed up. Alright. It's alright, It gets the job done.
さあな、質問の意味がわかんねえ。
私はね、桐生さん。この町は堂島組をはじめとする登場界の餌場であると見ています。一晩中ネオンに彩られたこの町に集まる人や金。そこから溢れる甘い汁は、すべて登場界の極道たちに吸い上げられる。
何が言ってんだ。
登場界が力で光り輝かせるこの町に、私は風穴を開ける人間です。こんな風にね。
Yo! How much pull does this dude have here? Oh my goodness. What?
金は力。私は自分の力がこの先どこまで登場界に迫れるか試
You
して
want
み
to
たい。
go against the Yakuza itself?
ですが、まだまだでしてね。私では
Yo.
せいぜい10秒というところが限界ですが、いずれは殻の一粒を手に入れてカムロ町の支配者層に食い込むつもりです。あの土地はそれだけの価値を生みます。
あんたは一体。
桐生さん
Dude
が
is
ご存
he
知かどうか
owns Japan.
登場界という
Like,
組織は決して一枚岩ではありません。その証拠に登場界にはこの私に協力するある一人の人物がいます。そして私があなたに近づいた理由はその人物から強力な推薦を受けたからなんですよ。
interesting.
登場界の内通者ってことか。 誰なんだそいつは。
あなたと私が手を結ぶことを望んだその人物は東上会直系堂島組若頭
Kazuma?
風間慎太郎です。
Whoa.
なんだと。
Kazuma himself? Yo, we're getting some crazy plot twists right now. Not even plot twists, just crazy stuff going down. The Dojima Lieutenant Kuze-san approached you to spy on Kazuma-san for him, didn't he? To extract from Kazuma-san the information he possesses on the empty lot. He did. The secret information in Kazuma-san's possession is the identity of the person able to locate the owner of the lot. In other words, me.
私のことです。
あんたが
You?
我々は彼の一粒をめぐる争奪
In the race to secure the empty lot, we've made far greater progress than the Dojima family. Of course, the moment they learn of that, they will be quite furious and will turn their full attention to destroying us.
ですが
Nevertheless, you and I would join hands. Despite that fact, was Kazuma-san's ultimate wish.
風間さんが望んだ。私が風間さんからあなたのことを託す。
It was half a year ago that Kazuma-san entrusted you to my care before he departed for prison, of course.
風間さんは
Even then, he knew with a considerable certainty that Kuze would set his sights on you, and that you would find yourself unable to remain in the family.
まさか
That's crazy. Not even he could possibly have seen all that coming.
風間さんは堂島組どころか
Kazuma-san is a man capable of rising to the very top, not only of the Dojima family, but of the Tojo clan itself. His abilities and wisdom cannot be overstated.
風間さんにとって
To him, predicting the events that would unfold around you was a simple endeavor.
たやすいはずです。そしてその風間さんが彼
What's
の
more,
一粒を
I'm certain that his motives for acquiring the empty lot go far beyond
おそ
merely
らく自
protecting
分
his
の
own
身を
position.
守るなどということじゃない。あの人は
Knowing him, his designs are in service of something far greater.
書いてるはずです。
だったら
Then,
なんで今ウエスト
if he's so all-knowing, why is he in prison?
それすらも風間さんの計画のうちではないかと。
That must be another necessary
私
step
は
in
そう
this
信じてい
scenario.
ます。
That is what I believe at any rate. What? That's insane.
ご理解いただけましたか。
Have I earned your understanding, Kiryu-san?
立花
Tajibana?
あんたが
What
お
proof
や
have
さん
you
の意
got
志を
that you're the
託され
guy
た人間だ
Kazuma-san
って
entrusted to
証拠
all
は
this to?
風間さんがおっしゃるには
Kazuma-san led me to believe that this would serve as sufficient proof. It's a watch?
これは
That watch.
あなたも見覚えがある。
Ah, you were familiar with it, I believe. To Kazuma-san,
沢
from
村
Sawama,
由美さん
Yumi-san, it was a
プレゼン
present,
トされたものです。
or so I've heard. That's me, him, and Nishiki.
おやさんが
And Kazuma-san gave it to
これ
you.
を渡したのか。
あなたにお渡しするよう預かって
I
いた
merely
だけ
took
です。
care of it until I could pass it on to you.
あなたから風間さんに
I asked that you in return to Kazuma-san directly.
すべ
Or
て
asked that you return it.
形に
Once all of this has been settled.
俺にはまだ
I guess I still didn't have any clue just what kind of man Kazuma-san really is.
分かっちゃいなかったってことか。だ
But
があの人が俺に
if he wants something from me, I'm ready to do it. Even if it costs me my
その
life.
ために命張る覚悟だ。あの日
That's something I decided the day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza.
そう決めていた。
ではこれから
In that case, I am pleased to count you as an ally, Kiryu-san. Can we get Nishiki in on this, bro? That's my guy. Alright. Chapter 2 complete. Yeah, bro, let's get Nishiki in on this, bro. That's my boy. Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Hey, that's the name of a Red Dead Redemption 2 mission. Sontenbori Osaka, I believe. Chapter 2 done? Yes, sir. Gosh, then yeah. Also, last episode I usually try to do the. Now we're down in Osaka. I mean, I guess so. Gonna see how it goes. One thing I am looking forward to is I want my boy Kiryu to get a new suit. That suit does look nice, but I think it'd be nice to, you know, mix it up a little. Great cutscene. I hope. Whole game's been great so far, though. Yeah! Chug! Stuff. Oh, okay, bro. Getting a little wild. I wish I knew how much yen that was. Like, I don't understand how to, you know, how much, like, if that was, you know, I'll move on.
そりゃもうここが何はナンバーワンの店ですさかい。蒼天堀来てグランドへ寄らんやなんてタコなしのタコ焼きみたいなもんですわ。いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。ささ行きましょう。
This seems like a very fancy looking place, too.
でもさ、本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生何遍言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも
100.
蒼天堀って言
Dang,
ったら
that's the equivalent to $100 bills?
町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろ。
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもう、あそこの席、あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
大丈夫ですって。ほんまに物騒な店も確かにありますけど、この店に限っては絶対安心。折り紙付きです。
This dude is nervous. Must be into some shady business.
あれは確かにヤーさんやけど、この店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにして、ささまずは座って一杯やりましょうね。
Look like 10K bills.
ほらさあ、
でもね。
See what's going on with this guy.
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
いや、こんばんは。
どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方な、東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら、君らも顔売っとき。
Firms? What, law firm?
やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思った。
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
Need a sip of water.
いや、今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと、私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや、責任重大やわ。
I'm
じ
so
ゃあま
confused
ず
at
は
what's
お飲み
going on
物
right
から
now.
やね。何言っちゃいます？
どれ？ほう、シャンパンで10万か。
100,000.
やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？ 10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。
100,000, that'd be
先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分
what,
に楽しんでください。
5,000
シャンパンね。
USD?
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。
Yo,
東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？大阪の人間がケチや思わ
they're
れま
about to
す
have
よ。
a feast. 1K?
ちょっと君ら。
That's crazy still.
なるほど。確かにその通りや。よっしゃ。ここは潔く一人一本
This
一本
dude is
か。
living life
4
large.
本やね。
お前らの分もかい。ねえわええわ。4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。
Living lavish.
お願いします。
うまいな。もう一杯や。
This dude has to be completely wasted, bro. He's gonna wake up and he's gonna be like, where am I at?
でも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ。この店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
Asia Japan was in a super
そうなの
boom.
か。
That's how they.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
少し前に支配人が変わって、そこから急に。
シャイニンくらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで
That explains why
随
they're
分
willing to
派手
spend
に
so
やっ
much
たみたいで
cash.
箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
Was Tachibana involved with that
ちょっ
too?
ともうええ加減にして。
Would not surprise me if he was.
ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらやない。
Yo, chill out, bro. Yeah, you need to calm down. Somebody get down
お
there.
客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃな。
I like how politely this guy asks.
お客はん、
Sir, would you please stop sexually assaulting the lady? It's on the high end, but not overblowing it. Okay.
大概にせんかったら何やってんねんこ
Dang, bro, calm down.
れ。こっちは金払ってん
Somebody's had a little bit too much to
ガタガタ
drink.
抜かすね。
このボケ。
おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ、彼が。
Who's it about to be? Not gonna be Kiryu, is it? Ah, the other man on the front of the cover. Yeah, I've been looking forward to meeting this fella. Whew.
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ持ちだろ
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
何やお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。ですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
申し遅れました。私当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと。
あれが例の。
Sorry if I keep clearing my throat.
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
気に食わんちゅうんやったら力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落とし
Dang,
け。
bro.
そういうわけには参りません。 お客様は神様ですから。
ほう。そらええ心がけ。
Probably shouldn't have told that guy this.
お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たんともいい。
Oh no. Yeah, you probably just made a big mistake, my man.
どうや神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが。
Bruh, if somebody is this calm when you did something like
お
that,
かげさまで夢が叶い
you
まし
might
た。
want to start running.
この野郎。どけよや。
Oof. See you the
お客
moves.
様、重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もしこれ以上営業妨害されます
He is
と。
being so
なん
nice.
だやつね。
しゃあないのう。ああ、一丁景気のやれや。
Oh wow. You gotta beat this dude up with a band playing? That's baller right there. That's a good
そ
tune
こまでお
too.
客様がお望みなら、この真島、僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし、私からは一切手出しはいたしません。
Wait,
何しろ、
you just about to tire
お
this
客
dude
様
out?
は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすか。なめおって
さあ、ショータイムや。
Am I about to be him? Am I about to be Mr. Goro? Oh yeah. So I can't lay a hand on him? Customer's king. Just evade. I got it. Nah, you're not about to touch me, brother. After all, the customer is king. Yeah, this guy's not exactly the slickest either. Page shall be rewarded. Ow, man, stop. I'm just trying to be a nice fella. There we go. Why, yes, sir, the customer is king. He's being so freaking nice, man.
おしぼりはいかがですか。
Oh, man. I would love to go to this place if I had to go, you know, go out and treat myself. Customer service is incredible. Oh, you gonna grab a weapon, bro? Wow. I'm being nothing but kind to you, man.
危険ですので、こちらはお預かりいたします。
This guy is such a troll. I love it. Wow.
ありがとうございます支配人。
That was something.
警察に突き出してやる。
Bro, if I went to this place, I would want to see somebody act crazy, bro. Every time, I'd be like, I hope somebody acts up.
こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですが、どうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されれば、これまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしては、あまりに酷ではないでしょうか。 そこでお客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に？
はい。
Bro.
夜の世界の流儀として酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。
What?
今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
あ、それ俺の。いつの間に。
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがままです。どうか私のわがままを聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
わかった。皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんならこの場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。
Wow.
それで許したってくれんやろか。
He just gaslit this guy into buying drinks for everybody.
こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。
Wow. Like I said, bro, if I went to this place, I would want somebody to cause a scene every time I went. I'd be like, please, somebody smack another person.
皆様の寛大なお心遣いありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。
Yeah, I mean, why not? May as well.
では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
The customer service is just truly incredible.
あれがここの支
What
配
would it take to make that man mad?
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天森の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
Goro's built different, bro. He's got some crazy patience on him, too. If that was Kiryu, man, I don't think that guy would have gotten out of there with without having to go to the hospital and stay there for at least a month. I actually did see this place while we were out exploring. Majima was the best. That's what my older brother told me. My older brothers played this game. That's the reason I got it, because it looked really good. When he was playing it, he says, "Oh, he's the best, bro." He's like, "You're gonna love him." Love that intro. That was a really good intro to a character. I would not like. I don't want to imagine what it would take to get this man angry. But yeah, I saw this place as we were just exploring as a Kiryu, and I was like, man, this place looks really cool. But we couldn't go into it or anything, so I was like, I guess it's just nothing. Turns out it was something. Why are we staring at this random homeless guy? I don't know, maybe he's important. Okay. Nice little interaction.
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございまし
I
た。
think you're resolving it, sir. I'm sorry the need arises. I didn't hear that.
落ち着いたが。
How's the floor looking? People
はい
calm down?
あらかた元の通りに
Yes, sir. Not much
ただ
different
で
than
飲め
before
る
the
と分かっ
incident.
て注文がひっきりなしですよ。
The orders are pouring in now that they're
So bad.
drinking.
あいつら
I'm
怪我。
sucking at reading. I'll bet. Any
Yeah.
injuries?
突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれといっ
No,
て。
sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's
マキちゃ
fine.
んにはボーナス弾んだ
I
らよ。
just realized. Hold on.
父
I'm gonna
も
let
ま
them
るで
talk.
何もなしじゃ。モチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい。それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ、一応見張っときや。 名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や。
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
わかったわかった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。
Goro's gonna have to go educate them. So what I may start doing is usually I read during those, but I'm probably may as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. What I'm probably gonna do now, I just realized they talk during that. Like, I usually, you know, read the dialogue 'cause it's in Japanese, but what I'll probably start doing is I'll just read the ones where there's no, like, talking at all. That's probably what I'll start doing. I don't know why I kept reading over those. You guys can read. You guys are smart. Smarter than me. Anyway, dressing room. Got it. Ah, right here. Hey, got a minute? So, Japanese voice acting is really good, so I agree. Alright. Sir. So sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock? What's going on? Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kane-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakuroko, I believe? I gotta get better with these Japanese names. Sakuroka. Rakuroko. Where did I start? Lay down the law or butter her up? Goro definitely seems like the kind of guy to, you know, be a little bit nicer, so we'll butter her up. Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anywhere but paying customers anywhere, sir. Goodness, I read at a 3rd grade level, but I am biased. I played 0 to 6. Oh, wow, really? I do want to play all the games, because after the first episode, like the first time I streamed this game, I was like, this is so fun. Like, I really want to continue to play it. And hopefully I can play all of them, because I'm having fun with this one, and I'm probably not even, I could be halfway through it, I don't know. I've never played it before, so I don't know. That's right, then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery, huh? You wound me up, boss. Or you wooed me, boss. Ah, come on, you know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. It's been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go at it of the grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first. Gosh, man, what is going on? But I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest car pits. Goodness, Zero's good starting point to play. 20% through. Wow, 20%. I'm probably gonna do, like, I've already started up a couple of side quests as Kiryu. I'm probably gonna just do, like, whatever side quest I run into. You know, I'm not gonna go out of my way. But, like I said, I'm having a blast with the game. It's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I'm imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was worried you might be getting that itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakura has been trying to play the seniority card on me. But I didn't even notice her. Damn, girl, hag. This is pretty serious. Ah, don't be like that. Sakura's a vet here. She looks after the other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Ugh, I hate nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage. But whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dense as a door, this one. She's even giving me a little toot. Go more direct. Nah, yeah, we gotta go direct here. She's not catching my drift. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at the job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that, and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. The side stories are really good, so I recommend doing them. It's all the extras outside that you can decide on what you want to do. Yeah, I mean, my favorite activity, definitely, I had a blast doing the disco in the last stream. The first stream I did the disco, my mic was kind of laggy, so it sounded bad. But yeah, the disco's been my favorite so far. I haven't done much of the other stuff though. Like I haven't done running clubs, RC car races, battle cages. I haven't done that yet. What that's supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook, and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakura-chan. In fact, the two of you make much better rivals. Rivals? Karaoke is great to be fair. Yeah, I mean, what I try to do is I try to do one of the karaoke's or one of the discos, at least a video or slash stream, but I didn't do it last time, so I'm probably gonna do 2 karaoke's tonight because I just enjoy it. I think it's a blast. Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each girl to get better. You'll bring bring all the other girls up with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for them here. The grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls? Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. On being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Alright, that's how you handle it. God, finally. It took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Alright. I did save, okay. For a second I got scared. I thought I didn't save. I was like, I'm gonna have to be sure. Man. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Sir. No, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the other word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen? Jeez. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for that one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'd get canned. Especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Look at Goro being a 10 out of 10 boss. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Wow. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money as I can. I'll throw as much money at it as I can, as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked on that haul. Got it. Sir, there's a problem. Crap, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for. He went down the line in our top vintage wines to start. Then he started in our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up to the 4 million worth. Goodness gracious. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class act comes... Gosh, man. You know what it is? It's probably how cold it is in my room right now. And it's like 60 to 50 degrees where I am right now. I probably should be having a blanket over me, you know, or I got a short sleeve shirt on though. Anyway, the real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so... Where is he at? Show me. Right this way. What is going on here? You gonna order stuff like this, you better intend to pay. Oh, you know him? 40 Fahrenheit in here is great. Wow.
お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ
I'm alright with the cold, but not as good as you, it seems.
おうあんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。
Hey, don't act like this eye patch doesn't make me look 10 times cooler.
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
はいよ。
Can't just be ordering stuff you know you're not gonna pay for, brother. It's not how it works.
繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
He must have turned this place around.
何しに来たんや、佐賀。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちった行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅう。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。
Is that a pink cigarette? Did that have like a pink tip on it? I don't know. I'm probably tripping. Apparently everybody did. Kiryu does it all the time.
さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。
It is very smart.
やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。
Especially the way he gaslights him to pay for everybody's drinks.
誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。 そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人この町で別の何かを求めてる。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあこの現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。
This is a punishment?
楽しまれちゃ俺も島の
Let me sit up in my seat.
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れる。オーナー。
In a similar spot to Kiryu in that regard.
何度目だろうなそのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
Retainer of the Fifth Omi Alliance? I didn't get to
あん
read
た
all
に
of
分か
it.
ってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成する。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。
Okay, I did get it right.
約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
They're trying to get all the money out of this man they can get.
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
Ah, I see. Whoo.
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。
Oh, is it the... Because he outranks him? Like with a...
お前はあの暗い場所に逆
I remember when Kiryu hit
それはやだろう
one
から
of
な。
those guys with Kuze, he was like, what are you doing? He outranks you.
これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna let you back in the Yakuza, man, if you're making that much money.
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、なんでも。
Shimano's a piece of work?
ああ、そうや。
Guess we'll see.
それが殺しでも。どうした。極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの？
Wow. That's a messed up question, man.
冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。
This guy seems like the type of dude that, like...
あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした。
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思って。
Wow.
本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねんだからな。
Wow, so he takes away our number one girl and then still wants 500 M's. Yeah, he really doesn't want me back. Dude's just trying to get as much money from me as possible.
失礼します。支配人、
今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。
For my sake, I hope they don't.
どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や。
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人どちらへ。
決まっとるやろ。望みをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか。そもそもそんなことどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。
Yeah, I mean, they just took our number one girl away from us, so not that club specifically, I don't think, but it's kill or be killed out here, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright. Looks like we're gonna go out to poach a girl from another club. We're gonna get to go out and explore the world with a different character, not Kiryu. Gonna be interesting. I imagine we will get to play as Kiryu again, but I hope we do, because I just love Kiryu, man. That's fair play. Odyssey's in Shufuku. Go to Odyssey. Or they say, I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure we will be able to play as... Sorry. We will be able to play as Kiryu again. But we'll see. You there? Huh? Nice outfit, man. You are the master of the ale house, the Grand, yes? Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined. God, and you have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Sontaro Gomeki, heir to the certain form of martial arts, and its present master. Yeah, you will play as Kiryu again? Okay. That's all I will say. Okay. I mean, hey bro, if we could see Goro and Kiryu team up, that'd be pretty nutty. That'd be pretty hype. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I've left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I find this age of excess, gluttons, and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was home of the most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze and painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah, wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well then, why the heck am I talking? Why am I doing this song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What do you want, me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Finding you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant guys all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? Ho ho, as it happens, I am. Now, do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here though. Yeah, I don't want my potential customers seeing me, just fighting some random dude. If you insist. Gotta keep up appearances. This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I'm starting to think that you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. What do you say? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dulled, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. Alright. Shifty-eyed man. So this is different from the rush style. Poke him in the eyes. Wow. Never merciless attacks. Got it. Attacks on It's so rude. Poking this poor old man in the eyes? Come on, man. We're just practicing. Attack you. Got it. I don't know what I need to do. Do you need to be guarding? Oh, yes. Thank you. I mistook you by when you said guarding. Okay, I just killed him, by the way. I thought you meant, like, should you be locked on? I shouldn't have been locked on. That was the problem. Yeah. Okay. Training is not complete. Got it. Okay. I thought I needed to be locked on for it still, and he just kept kicking. You need to be not locked on to the person. Just straight up snapping the neck is crazy. Oh man. I like that though. That's pretty nice for whenever you're not locked on, which this will really help. Really use the lock on. I only really use the lock on for one-on-one fights like this. Like for the boss fights and such, but if I'm just facing a group, usually I will keep the lock off. And like I said, because of that, it'll be extremely helpful for me in a group. I'll just be able to press Y if I reach the third heat bar. There we go. I'm sorry, old man. Had to be done. I just snapped this poor old guy's neck 3 times. Nice for rush mode. Yeah, rush is my favorite stance so far. I've enjoyed using this, Kiryu. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps. Just what kind of life have you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now, I see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking around the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Okay. Now, if there are no more weird old guys who interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in Shufoko. I should head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around the town to see what kind of info I can dig up about Club Odyssey from people living in it. Got it. Okay. Where do we gotta go? Okay. Very close. Oh, okay, cool. We're in a different section of the city. That is weird. One thing that was like, this is obviously a newer game. I believe this game came out in 2016, I want to say. But one thing that was weird is Japan now is like more known for, you know, censorship of a lot of games with certain stuff, like, you know, removing gore or whatever. But I know back in the day, it used to be the US that would censor a lot of stuff, like Resident Evil was ultra censored in the US version. Sorry, but are you Majima-san from the Grand? Huh? Yeah, why? Oh my gosh, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you've gotta let me work there. Oh, you're looking to come work for the Carburet. Is it? I don't know how to say that. I think it's Carburet. I don't have any hostess experience, but I've always swore if I can make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why is that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town. Like Odyssey, for one. Sure, but you should hear girls talk. The Grand is kind of a big deal. If you're working in... Sorry. Okay. If you're working in Sontebori, that's the only place that'll give you street cred. Street cred? Oh yeah? What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict in their hiring, and I hear their floor show practices like boot camp. Mess up and you get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are a club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you got the experience to do your job perfectly. But for girls just starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have left it. You don't say. It seems harsh to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow, you're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say, and you must really care. Now I really want to work at the Grand. Well, if you're serious, come on by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. I don't know, what's he thinking? Sounds like Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years, that was a hot tip. Alright. Interesting. Love to get the info. And, you know, might just got a new employee. Hey, Sonny, if you have a spare moment, why don't you play a noble game of strategy with me? Huh? And who are you? I'm just an old man who likes nothing more than shogi. Whenever I have time, I come to sit here waiting for someone to join me for a game. I should get going. Fencing practice. Wow. Fencing. Well, good luck with that. Thanks for stopping by. You're probably like one of the first like chatters I've had, maybe ever on this channel. So I appreciate you stopping by at all. Good luck with fencing. That sounds sick. I've seen fencing a couple times, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, good luck. I hope I enjoy Zero as well. I'm enjoying it so far. A street shogi player. Well, are you interested in shogi? I'll give you some slack if you're not an inexperienced player, or if you're not an experienced player, Noah. Maybe I could go for a game of shogi. Yeah, sure. I don't know what shogi is. I'll give it a try. Alright, one game. Gladly. So how much confidence do you have in your shogi skills? 0. I don't know anything about it. I'm just a beginner, so go easy on me. Heh, then I'll try to play the game like a beginner too. Alright, let's figure out how to play shogi. Piece explanations, take back, move hand. Got it. Super take back. Okay. That's crazy. I thought I was decent at chess, even though I know this isn't obviously exactly the same as chess. You know, screw you, old man. How do I quit? I suck. Screw you, old man. I just got dogged at a game of shogi. But hey, I had no idea how it worked. What's wrong? You left the kettle on or something? Well, if you want to play shogi, you know where to find me. I ain't playing shogi with you again, man. I'm gonna get dogged. Oh, karaoke machine? Bet. Let's sing. Gonna sing my heart out? You already know, Goro. I don't know any of these songs. The only songs I knew with this game were Judgment and Dame Dane. Only 2 ones I knew. I love you. Hey. Ah, I'm fucking up. The free. I can't even focus, bro. This is incredible. Hit that no Goro. Wow. I am so happy I played that. That was awesome. I did terrible that song. But man, that was incredible. Let's do Heartbreak Mermaid. What did I click? I accidentally clicked something other than simple injections. Oh, I didn't mean it. Well, I mean, we'll do this. Sure. I don't know what we're doing because we're not singing it ourselves, but hey. Oh, we're like the background.
Yay! 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 Yay!
Yay! Yay! Yay! Oh, we did something different.
Ai! Moshi! Hi! Moshi! Bellにくれた Go! 愛してるあかん興奮してきたわじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラ三振じゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラ
Oh, you have to let go. I always suck at the holding moves. You have to let go at the moment. Okay, that was interesting. So instead of singing ourselves, we were the background sludge. I did better than 78. Get the fluff out of here. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make magic happen, Majima? Let's do it. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in there and blow my cover. What do you got? Wow. What an excellent disguise. Just put on sunglasses. Welcome to Odyssey.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
ああ、
すみません。ただいま満
I don't
席
know
で
what
す。
Goro's eye looks like.
少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
What if he just imagine he just wears it
Come
for
on, man.
aesthetic.
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
Hey, it's raining outside.
ああ、そんな気つかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full love, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. Alright, playing it smart, Goro. I see it.
大変お待たせいたしました。
So sorry to keep you waiting. We're ready for you, sir. Please follow me. Wait, why am I reading it? I just said earlier that I would be quiet during the talking ones. Oh, those two in the back are... That guy is not happy with that woman. I mean, this is a nice little place, but it ain't no, you know, not even close to our level. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Press left to look around the interior and press A to observe things of interest. Got it. Those two are going at it. The table's hopping. That table hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy probably. Or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. Got it? Wait, hold on. The heck is that? What is... What? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? What is that? Okay. The hostess feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are streaming. Let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Do we look at these ones? These right here? I can't zoom in on that. I saw a little... Oh, there we go. Spot's looking pretty good. A pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches, Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Tachibana real estate? Doesn't look like the one's trying to impress the other. Look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, wait, what? Judging on how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Oh, I thought it said those are in pretty deep. I didn't see the guys part. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. Huh? That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make. Seems like high demand. Seems like demand's high, I mean. Hi there. I'm Taco. Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
Oh, こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Dang, Goro. Willing to splurge a little. I do like the glasses. He looks kind of like a old style, like old school businessman. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I get asked to get at info on Nozomi? I feel like if we ask about her, she might be like, well, people like this girl more, but I think I'm better. You know, I don't know.
それにしても、この店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな。週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
おお、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
辞める？
Oh yeah, we did hear about that.
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど そない中でも人気ある子っちゅんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同
I
時
knew
に
it.
目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くな
Ah,
いんやけど。
please, you can trust me.
まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
See, I knew if I just asked about
安心
her,
しいや。
what
誰
about
も
other
言わ
people?
へんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason to why she's got a reputation for being a consummate hot hostess. She'll do just fine even with the high rollers. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about... Okay, more info? This is her, right? Yeah. I think we just ask about her again, right?
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。
Never
で
been?
ね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
Yeah. I'm not the
そ
one
んな
girl.
優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
Oh, bro.
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしいや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
There you go.
もうお客さんいけずやわ。もん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl like a tool? Dang, you forgot why I came in. Okay, yeah, that's about Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
Wow.
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Interesting. Goro looks like he does not care
店の
about.
中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人。
Ah. I'm assuming you're the owner?
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。 ちょっと外してもらえるか。
At least she gave me a little bow.
お目当ては望みやな。
さすがはうちとタメ張る店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か。そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしても
Wow, you think she's that rock
トップ
solid?
のあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや山形。
私を。
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか。
いやこの店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。まだある。実は今オデッセは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか。
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっつ厳しいらしいじゃないか。ホステスのレベルを高く保てている反面バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいがそうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
Interesting.
確かに今そういう悩みがあるのは事実ですわ。
ま賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
ま
Look at
ず
the
は
baseball
手付けと
terms.
して1000万。
Woo!
明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
A lot of cheddar
それ
cheese,
だけや
man.
ない。今うちで教育しとる新人若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。
This man Majima gets like zero enemies. He's so nice to everybody.
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。
I got it, I got it.
これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟。
Don't worry, we're gonna be doing the exact same.
好きにせえや。 さてと、酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
Dang, how tall is Goro?
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
Hey, he said Goro's visit was educational. I said something about Goro educating people earlier.
ほな。
Okay, we got our girl. Cost us a bit, but
本当ですか？
decent deal.
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a heck of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the heck out. Maybe I'll hit up Sante Bora Street tonight. Bori. Is that a pigeon? Is that a penguin? I can't tell what that is. I accidentally let go of A too soon. There we go. See if we can get the thing I was talking about. I don't know what it is, but hopefully we can get it. Yes. Freak! Well, dang it. Okay. Let's just get that thing. You know? Get what we know we can. What? What? You're joking. Oh my gosh. Let's try and get that pink thing with the bucket hat on. Please, that should be enough. Yes. Yes. So far, so good. We got it. Yes. Love to see it. Love to see it. Play the racing game too. I didn't get to play this as a Kiryu. Give it a go.
ちぎるで。アウト。フライ。
Oh yeah, bro. Dude, Kiryu and Goro get locked in when they play a simple arcade game. I respect it, man. Sir.
Get ready.
Here you go. Let's go. Wait, what? I didn't read the controls. Accelerate. There we go. There we go. Now we're moving. Okay, A's the brakes. Got it. Yeah. Look at us going through sunny, sunny skies. Oh, a little drifty. I see it. Dang, we're getting speed, brother. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I accidentally put an A. Dang it. A, C, D. No, not E. Honest Abe played. Well, that was fun. I am sure that I want to quit. That was fun. Alright. You think this is a joke? Or you think this is a joke, pal? Huh? What's this guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there? Whoa. Wow, ass clown? Chris Jericho? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You making this about me? Awfully cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of a business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The heck are you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight, I'll take ya. See how you like it when your precious can opener. Or see how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. It's a test of your proficiency with a weapon. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. This guy's gonna get beat up, isn't he? This is how we're gonna learn a new fight style. I bet. Wow. Okay. Batter up. I love how Goro and Kiryu have the same reaction whenever somebody does something crazy. You know, some cool schmooze. Interesting. That guy's pretty cool, man. I'm assuming Goro's gonna go up and talk to this guy. The heck are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen before. He's got got the other dude's sword looking like a dang chopstick. Son of a gun. You fail.
Huh?
Yeah, well, what'd you expect giving me a crap sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. To heck with your dang shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what? You fraud. This guy's a phony. He's a big fat phony. I just called you a big fat phony, sir. Crap. I've just been starting. I'm gonna get dragged in somebody else's dirty deal and I'm out of here. Okay, no talking to him, I guess. Ha, look who it is. Oh, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too. As long as his weapon rests within his hands. So long as a weapon rests within his hands. Wait, do you know that guy? I knew his father for ages. Back when he walked the earth, checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Santobori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, this time to sneak off has long passed. Seems Fei Hu is aware of your presence from the start. He's been aware of your presence. What? Nani? Apologies, Komiki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger around him. Now, don't go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer. Put him to the test. I can tell you already. He will certainly pass. Say what? Why the heck do I gotta take your test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look in your face as a bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to fetch Fei Hu's skill? That would be less done. Straight thoughts are more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Fei, listen, I've had a long day. I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can produce for you most anything you want. Most anything you want. Interesting. Nah, I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. A baseball bat. Yeah, bro, a baseball bat gets the trick done, man. This should be quite an entertaining match. Is that a dog sleeping in the little doggy house there? Steady now. Begin! Shifty-eyed man. Let's do it. Slugger style. Bang. Wow, you just straight up pull out a sword and the music changes. Try mastering the strong section. How so? Hold LB to guard. Got it. So you just straight up get a baseball bat. That's pretty sick. Come on, keep hitting me, Faye. Do it! Come on! Come on, kill me now! Do it! Thank you. There we go. Defeat Faye. Wow, that's a long windup for that heavy. Holy! Phew, packs a punch though. Golly, yeah, has to pack a punch. I just looked back at it on stream. He had like 75% of his health. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You pass with flying colors, of course. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy getting the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Interesting. What you got, brother? This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah. This is my wife, Longhua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Interesting. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in this is to develop a robust network of arms dealers all over the world. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and crap. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lists. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is the Chinese spot by day, huh? Give me the house special, would you? Ah yeah, you customers for that side of the business too? You wait, I fixed for you a feast. Alright, get some health too. Love to see it. Alright, we're probably gonna go home, sleep, and I think I'll end it there. We gotta introduce the homie Goro Majima. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you. You're not spread word. Wait, do not spread word of their business. I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in their time, their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over yet. I only ask that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. What an interesting fellow. Both of them. So we can just head in. Bum, bum. Fei-hoo! We run out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped by. Stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? Sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Fei-hoo. Best prices at the market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Fei-hoo to do what? We told you about agents like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts, Fei-hoo. Go find good things for Majima-san, make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Wow. Interesting. Okay, search request done. Next time, you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't you forget, you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. A little tip to get them working on her, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Fei-hoo. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'll contact you on the pager when I return, so you can come pick up what I find. Langhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. Got it. So just look at our pager if we need anything. Bam, bam. Oh, freak, I saw Mr. Shakedown. Stay the freak away from me, bro. I don't have much money on me. What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? You! Dang, Goro just sat down. Excuse me? Huh? Well, the thing is... You want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it, then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is... Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you... please be my boyfriend? What? I'm just walking down the street and a lady... Dude, Goro must be the ladies' man here. This dude is just walking down the street and a girl comes up and says, "Can you be my boyfriend?" I don't even know you. Okay, I just make sure my audio's good. Sub-story, be my boyfriend. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like, you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the heck? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be the one and only. But boyfriend, right, okay. Back it up a step. Or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? The girl I meet these days makes me understand less and less. Makes me understand him less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she's got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. Let's start as friends. I'll take that as a proposal. I've gotten it. Whoa! Goro. Let's start as friends. What do you say we start as friends, huh? No. I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. It'll be more natural, you know? Oh, darn it, I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be, okay, my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yes, you see, my father is visiting back from home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and I told him, I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him that my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Okay, wow. You must have just knew who I was and described me. Why would you give him so many details? And why did you describe me down to the buttons? Describe me to the ground. I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then my dad started saying, I have to see this if your boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill. So you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad? Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend just for a little while? Yeah, I can do you a favor. Sure. The girl's in a pickle, alright. I don't want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of her life with him. Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope.
Huh?
Oh, my name's Koka. Please call me Koko-chan. And, sorry, I didn't get your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know, it's just pretend, but we're in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal to each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going. Like, right now. Right now? I gotta go to sleep, man. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this about going... Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner, the three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner. I've got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing, bang, bam. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Dang, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. Oh, okay, well, Goro's in a bit of a situation. So, Goro-chan, this is where you'll meet my father. I only have two requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend. Obviously. And don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad gets pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good of a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow the lid and be all like, forget this guy. I'll arrange you the next date. So let's avoid that. No problemo. Dude, Goro talks like I do. So let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse, you have a whole backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is the omelet rice I make. Okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. He gets curious. Can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelet rice I make. Okay? I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. I like your glasses, dude. So, this is Koko-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Koko's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. Oh, is my mic on? Okay, it just kind of looked like it was bugging out. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. I guess I better buckle down and get to the role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open with? Please make my miso soup every morning. I'll say pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh, no. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Koko-san has stood by me on every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like the other stereotypical men. Good, the first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter's described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura. Unlike a dancer's edge. Sorry, I got distracted. It's playing the... Y'all hear it in the background? Dame dame, dame you. Anyway, I never imagined such a man could actually exist. Yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I'd figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. So I'm quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Koka may have mentioned it already, but what's the line you work here in again? My job? Huh. Oh man, I think Koka mentioned it at the backstory she gave me. I was a dentist. I'm a Yakuza. I'm a dentist. Oh, yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Whew, I'm just glad I remember what Goro-chan told me. And what in that hack job of backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kan. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Koka? Oh, well, that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that doesn't make him more suspicious. She stopped me in the street now. It's one of these two, obviously. I'd say this one, right? Oh, Koko-chan had a piece of toast in her mouth and she ran right into me. That's how we met. Really? That sounds awfully like an anime. Yes, it was like a straight straight out of a manga. She was on her way to my office and yeah, I turned a corner and wham! Toast everywhere. Goro-chan helped me, pick up the crumbs. And it turned out I was going right to his workplace. But Majima-kun is a dentist, so you were running to the dentist with toast in your mouth. Why would you be eating? Ah, freak! I fluffed up. I'm sorry. That was pushing it a little too far. He's got to be suspecting something by now. Majima-kun, I'm gonna put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Koka. I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. Keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous life. Family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, I'd give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask Majima-kun. What's about Koko do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Because I can't blame him, his daughter's future is on the line. Dude, Goro is so laid back compared to Kiryu. Kiryu is so serious and, like, you know, straight to the point. Majima, no, bro. I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason to find her so attractive. I could say this because it would make sense with the story. I'm not gonna say she's so cute. If you go like, why do you find my daughter so attractive? She makes good food. Okay, what else do you find attractive about her? I don't know, dude. She makes some really good omelet rice. It's like, what? I guess we'll go with this one. I actually kind of like how innocent and childlike she is. Really? When you consider those her poorer qualities? I suppose most would, but seeing her loose in the world makes you want to keep her safe and protected. You know what I'm saying? I love her for who she is. That means I'll take the bad with the good. Sayonara. I hear freaking Dami not playing again. Majima-kun. You're willing to accept everything about my daughter? Even when she falls short? I think I can entrust a man like you, Makoka. Dad. Dang, it's got real touching all of a sudden. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. My mic good? Yeah, we're good. Wait a sec. With her powdering her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Dang, awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are. But thank you for playing along. My daughter's lie. Okay. Well, I guess he knows. Huh? Her lie? What lie? I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? You knew from the start. What gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all those years for nothing. Why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Goka was so desperate to convince me. It's all my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her to dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coca was an infant. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to the potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let it go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. Now, don't say I think you'd be perfect. What's that? Someday my daughter's gonna bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be a good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I've got a good idea of what to expect when the time comes. I think I'll manage. Still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell ya, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of the bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen, your dad actually knew... Majima-kun. Yes? Koka, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad, I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. You're a crazy good actor, by the way. I almost forgot you weren't actually my boyfriend for a second there. Glad I could do you a solid. Let me give you this, then. Thank you very, very much. You got a Sprite belt. Sprite? Whatever the case, I think I'm free from my dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Well, I'm glad we could help. Goka, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. What you got, man? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Yeah? What's that? Majima-kun, glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. I knew it! I said it in the shop. I immediately knew that he was gonna ask that. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please? What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust our future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You can start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. What? Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's this all about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Goro is too tired from the day. Hey, hold up, Majima. Great.
Huh?
I know you? Yeah, I'm with Odyssey. Ring any bells?
Odyssey?
Odyssey? Oh, I think that's how you say it. Look, this is about Nozomi. Yamagata and I worked out a deal. Just because the manager okayed it doesn't mean we did. You got balls like boulders to come poach our #1 gal. Y'all are gonna try and jump me, bro? I heard about your little customers, King. Oh wait, they're talking. Stupid.
夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やでそんなに金が欲しいか
I got so used to reading again.
客に
Do
は
y'all really want me to beat y'all up?
俺らに土下座は通用せんでま試しにやってみてもええけどな
Wasn't that funny,
お前ら
bro?
の言う通りや。
あ
お客様は神様や。
But y'all aren't customers.
うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちやカマやってまえ
Alright. If y'all want to get beat up, I'll happily oblige. Come on, when y'all hit me? Hit me again, I dare you. All you got to do is try. Not saying it's gonna work though. Nice little spinning back kick, like my name is Edson Barbosa. Hit me, I dare you. Customer is king. Night. Gotcha. Wonder how your boss is gonna feel when he finds out about this. Customer is king. I'm gonna start saying that whenever I do the snap neck move. And they always say that about Kiryu and Goro.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせ。
Goro is a genius of a businessman, though.
その後どうなるかは保証すんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
Okay, let Goro rest for the day, please. This man has been through it tonight. Thank goodness. Just let this man rest, and let me rest too. Dang, Goro's apartment looks depressing. But I don't know, maybe that's just how most apartments look in Japan. I've never been. You watch the Walking Dead series, you know that. Check it out. A little selfless plug for my Walking Dead series. that the same old guy? Okay, no. Who are these people? What the fudge? Dude, everybody is just randomly staring at Goro. And there he is! Once again. This city's a prison.
俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Why are they all staring at Goro though? That's chapter 2 or chapter 3 complete. Wow, we completed 2 chapters today. I mean, given I did just beat Oda at the end of chapter 3. I wonder if it'll be like 2 chapters per character. We'll see the intro of this chapter and end it. Proof of resolve. 3 years ago, Kamurocho.
Oh, 兄弟。おう。例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。ああ。
Is this Goro? It's gonna be how my man lost his eye?
まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。
Isn't that the guy who worked with?
拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか、柴田。
単刀直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん行かないでください。
どうしてそれを？
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構えへん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
Is this gonna be how Goro lost his eye?
それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
柴田。
Yup. Dang, they did what they did to my boy Weaver. Check out my Black Ops 1 playthrough. I can just keep selflessly plugging. Shamelessly plugging, I mean. It's actually selfish. We're about to play as past Goro?
お前には失望したで、真島。
島野の親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか。
I'm assuming he's dead.
親父。
Yeah, that smug smile.
極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。 せい。別に殺しはせん。せやけど、ここにぶち込まれたやつはみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。
親父、兄弟は教えてください。親父。
Yeah, I don't think your brother's alive no more, Goro. That is fluffed up, not telling him though. Definitely did that on purpose. Boy's sweating. Y'all ever woke up like that, sweating? I've only done it like twice. Not a fun feeling. All dressed up. Another crap night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. Alright, can we save it in here? No? Alright, we'll save it outside and then we'll end up, we'll probably get a cutscene out here. Oh, never mind. I expected a cutscene. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Yakuza 0. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow. We got introduced to the homie Goro de Majima. And yeah, Kiryu's getting involved with Tachibana real estate. We got a lot of moving pieces right now. But yeah, next time we pick up, we will be going back to the grind of the grand. Hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed. I love you and God loves you too. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.